I'm in need of a refresh, spring reset, refresh, whatever you want to call it. I'm in need of that, and I need to like declutter, deep clean, get rid of stuff. So I decided to just vlog this weekend and take you through my process of doing all of that. Beautiful Ugly by Alice Feeney, and then we're going to tackle this, which I'm scared. This has collected dust. Today is Saturday, and today's going to be the decluttering day. We're going to go like room by room, drawer by drawer, literally get into everything and declutter it. That way tomorrow on Sunday, we can do a Sunday reset and just like deep clean it all without it being like cluttered. You know what I mean? And then on Monday, we're going to have like a refresh, reset day in a way that's like more rewarding and like resetting myself. Like I'm getting my hair cut. Little spring haircut. We'll see what I end up doing. But for today, like I said, we're decluttering. So I'm gonna go literally room by room. I wrote a list and declutter everything. I'm in desperate need of this. We're just gonna get right into it. We're gonna get started because if not, I'll just keep talking and putting it off. But I do want to discuss the audiobooks I plan on listening throughout this process. So I have currently 3 on my Libby. I'm 90% into Finley Donovan Rolls the Dice. I'm really enjoying this audiobook a lot more. Like this one feels so much like nostalgic Finley Donovan OG vibes, and I'm loving it. And like the fact that they're in Atlantic City is so fun. So definitely enjoying this audiobook. I'm gonna finish it probably in like an hour. So after that, I'm gonna go into No, I can't read, but to be fair, these letters are backwards. Beautiful Ugly by Alice Feeney. This is like her newest thriller release, and I'm so excited. I love Alice Feeney. I listen to like all of her books, so I have no idea what this one's about. I like to go in blind, but I will let you know when I know. And then if we finish that one and I'm still like cleaning and stuff, then I'm going to listen to The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. I know I've never read this one. It was like such a popular book back on Book Talk a while ago, and then I just never read it. I feel like the audiobook might be better for me because it's a long book from what I've heard, and the audiobook is 17 hours. So it's pretty long, and I've heard it's like kind of slow at the beginning and hard to get into. So I feel like the audiobook's my best bet of me like ever reading this book. So that's the 3 audiobooks that I have. If we run out of those, hopefully Libby gives me another one of my holds, or we'll scroll through the available now section. We'll see. But those are my audiobooks for this weekend, and let's just get started. We're gonna start in this room because this is the one that's been like stressing me out the most. I'm gonna show you my desk in a second. It's bad. So let's just start. Alright, update. I just finished Finley Donovan Rolls the Dice. I almost forgot the title. I really enjoyed this one. It was a pleasant surprise because I really liked the first two books. Wasn't a big fan of the third book. I didn't really care for the novella. This one though I liked. It felt like very funny. I was laughing at times. I loved like the setting and just like the vibes of everything. This is like overstimulating me, sorry. I really enjoyed this book, and the mystery in this was really good, and I'm interested, especially with how it ended, because it kind of like could take a different direction in the next book. I'm interested in that, so I'll definitely continue the series. It's just so fun, lighthearted, quick mysteries, and they're hilarious, so I'm glad I listened to that. I almost like didn't continue the series, which is kind of crazy, so glad I did that. Now we can move on to Beautiful Ugly by Alice Feeney, and then we're going to tackle this, which I'm scared. I need to like go through it. I'm done with that. Sorry, that was too much for me. I need to go through every single piece of clothing that I own and go through like these drawers on the bottom, all of that. So wish me luck. I have to do this. I don't have to, but like I need to. But like my problem is I'm probably not going to get rid of any clothes. That's my toxic trait. But let's see. I think most of like my decluttering will be with the drawers because I kind of go through this every season when I switch out my closet. So we're just going to do this quick. This is where it's gonna get hard and difficult. This drawer, I don't know if you can see it, is filled to the brim. And I gotta back you up. This drawer, still can't see my head. This drawer is filled to the brim of like sleep shirts, and I don't even wear all of them because I wear like matching PJ sets now. So we really gotta get rid of these. Keep. There's waves crashing. I'm about to go through these drawers down here. I'm kind of nervous of what we're gonna find. This one has bathing suits, but I know there's like such old ones in there. This, I don't even know. And on top, like, oh, this has collected dust. Do you see that? Like, no, these are getting rid of. Oh, I got dust down there. These are really cute, but I just don't wear them anymore. No, this one's cute. This is like a little set. I'm gonna keep this because I feel like it's cute and I'll wear it like as a cover up on the honeymoon maybe, or I don't know, a different kind of pool day. Okay, bathing suits. This is new. I got this like the end of last summer for some reason and I haven't worn it, but it's like this one piece. I like this for when I'm with the kiddos and for at the beach or the pool. Again, with these like high-waisted ones. Okay, I'm not gonna talk over every single one because it's gonna take forever. Okay, yay, we got rid of a lot. That's good. I need to buy more. I don't know what's in here. That's cute. Guys, this is embarrassing. I didn't know there was like... I didn't know there was stuff in this, to be honest. Okay, we should get rid of it. Oh my gosh, this just gave me flashbacks because I did these during COVID. I colored these. I don't need them. Oh my gosh, I looked for these a few months ago. I was looking everywhere. I had to end up buying more. Alright, well I guess we'll keep that empty for now. We can put like random clothes in there. What I'm about to show you is very vulnerable to me. Okay, this is the junk room, otherwise known as the guest room. However, you can't see the bed because there's so much stuff in there. So it's basically the junk room. And today I've just taken it upon myself to tackle this and declutter what I can of it. Not everything in there is like mine or Andrew's. So I'm gonna do what I can. Most of it is mine, I will be honest. I just have like random clothes. I don't know, but we're gonna tackle it, try at least, and see where we get. I think this is like an audiobook off moment because I think I'll be too overwhelmed, overstimulated with the audiobook going. So we're gonna do this in silence for now and see where that gets us. Okay, don't judge me, okay? We're all friends here. Let's not be rude. I'm gonna show you now. I'm gonna be vulnerable. It's really not bad. It just needs some tender love and care. I'll show you now. I can't even open the door though, so maybe that's a problem. I told you guys it was bad. Like, it's just, I have no excuses. We're just gonna tackle it, okay? I gotta turn you over a little. The problem is though, like, where do I begin? Like, do I begin here where you can't walk? Gosh, it looks so much worse on camera. I gotta move, you guys. Let me like make a space for the camera because right now you're like in the doorway and I need to like get things out of here. So I'm gonna like clean this area up and put you there and we'll come back. Okay, actually I'm gonna put you in this corner. So hopefully that's like fine. I think my camera doesn't even know what to focus on. Okay. Hey, we can see the floor over here. It's progress. Keep. Oh, goodness. Ignore like the mess behind me. We're actually making pretty good progress, if you could tell. However, I found this ancient I found this relic from 2020 from when COVID happened. March 14th is when I wrote that quarantine starts. March 14th. Sad face. And if you're curious what a day in the life looks like of me in 2020, don't worry. I wrote like everything down that I was doing because I was so bored. Here's a day in my life. Ab workout in the morning, Netflix date with Andrew, put up clothes, read, workout on Peloton at 7 p.m, Netflix party with AM and S, which is Andrew, Mason, and Spencer, which Mason and Spencer are still our best friends, so this is crazy. Next day, ab workout in the morning, family game, shave, self-pamper, paint toes and fingers, workout on Peloton, Netflix party with pals. That's all I was doing. And why did I write this down? Like, I'm glad, I guess, now, but it's so funny. Like, why did I spend my time? That's how bored I was, spending my time in the morning. I was on my workout grind. Next day, do ab workout, clean and organize drawers. That's how bored I was. Workout on Peloton, shower, Netflix party with pals. Peloton every day, Netflix party every day. Like, it's so funny. Puzzle, color, family game night. I was really planning out every single detail, so that's just hilarious. Had to share that with you guys. I wish I was that good at my workout grind now. Like, that's so funny. Anyone else remember Netflix party? Like, did anyone else do that? Crazy. Okay, I feel like I've made pretty good progress. This corner is like where I need help, and my mom's gonna be here soon and she's gonna help me with this just because there's like so much random stuff, so many pillows. I don't know what to do. I got overwhelmed. So ignore this. This half is what I like really worked on, and like mostly just being able to see the bed. But the bed is completely cleared off except for like pillows and like stuffed animals, and then this like box of wedding stuff that I don't know what to do with. So my mom's gonna help me again with that. This section is again kind of chaotic. No one like stays in here, so it's like fine if it's a little bit of a, you know, catch-all room right now. This is Andrew's like bag of clothes. I need to figure out if he wants to like sell that or just take it to Goodwill. And then some of this is like random decor, like fall and Valentine's Day stuff, so I need to figure out what to do with that. And then the rest of it's like my mom's stuff. So I feel like that's pretty good. The last thing that I need to do is like go through these jackets. These are all mine and the door doesn't close, so I need to do that really quick. Jackets I feel like are so hard to get rid of. Like I don't want to get rid of any of them actually, but the door doesn't close, so I feel like I should. This is a keep. This is a keep. See, all these are gonna be keeps. Like, ugh, I guess this one I could get rid of. I'll ask my sister if she wants that. Well, I guess it's fine if the door doesn't close. Like, I want to keep all of them. Okay, whatever. It's not like anyone's like really in here. It's fine if the door doesn't close. I'm calling it good. And I think I'm going to call it good for the day. I'm like decluttered out and it's like 6 p.m. so I'm going to go eat dinner. And we'll come back tomorrow with some cleaning. Oh, I forgot to mention, but I did gather up 6 bags of clothes to take to Goodwill, mostly clothes, and then 1 basket to take to Uptown. We'll see if it actually sells though. Happy Sunday, everybody. Today's our reset day. So this morning we had a like slow morning, slept in, made cinnamon rolls for breakfast. Just had like a nice little slow morning. Now it's time to get to work so I can relax the rest of the day. So today's like a deep clean day. I already have laundry going. We're gonna do laundry as well and just get the house reset and freshly clean for spring and just for normal life. But yesterday I did get like 6% into Beautiful Ugly. I didn't listen to it while I was cleaning the guest room because like I said, it was like too much. But I am going to listen to it today while I'm cleaning, so I can't really tell you too much about what it's about because I'm literally 6% in. So it starts off like with this guy calling his wife to like share some exciting news, and while he's on the phone with her, he like hears her stop and like she says she's gonna like get out of the car and like check on someone, and then he never hears from her again. And when he shows up to where her car is, her cell phone's in there, but she's nowhere to be found. And then it jumps a year later and now he's like trying to write and he's like having conflicting feelings and he like misses his wife and he still is just like trying to figure out what happened to her. So that's all I know right now. I know it's not a lot, but so far interesting, I guess. I'm like 2 chapters in, so I'm gonna listen to this and clean, and we're gonna clean the whole house. So let's get started. I forgot I had all of these tank tops in the guest room, so now I gotta figure out how to fit those in my closet.
Cool. Yeah, some of those will be nice. Yeah.
He's on vacation now to like clear his head and like write or something. He's on a ferry to like get to this island or whatever. Guess who he sees? Someone who looks just like his wife. T. Okay, so is this man insane, or is that really his missing wife and like she just fled from him? But why would she flee from him?
baby, like, ooh, it's all another flower lay. The sun goes around the state. Can't wait for the long day. Baby, like, ooh, it's all another flower lay. The sun goes around the state. Can't wait for the long day. In the sun when I found you, the one you call. You got what I need and you always be turning my sky blue. But maybe I can't get to you. Why don't you come to stay? Baby, like, ooh, it's all another flower lay. The sun goes around the state. Can't wait for the long.
I feel like I kind of look like a boy in this outfit, but we're just gonna ignore it. I took a break for lunch. It's kind of a long break, not gonna lie. I was tired, but now all I have left to do is vacuum and like finish like a load of laundry, so I'm about to do that. Honestly, I like vacuuming. I just dread vacuuming the stairs. It takes so long and my neck hurts from like, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Little audiobook update. I'm 43%, so like almost 50%, and we have now unlocked another POV of the wife who is like the one that went missing a year ago, and we're kind of learning about her perspective like before she went missing. Also, I don't know what their names, like their names just like escape me in audiobooks, especially since I'm not like seeing them over and over again. But the husband is like still on this remote island kind of thing, like trying to write a book, and he's actually staying in like this famous author's writing cabin. So like things are being weird. There's red flags everywhere, weird vibes. And he also like keeps thinking that he sees his wife like on this island, like this red coat that she like wore when she went missing. It's very interesting. It's giving very much rock, paper, scissors vibes right now by Alice Feeney, but I'm not mad about it. I'm interested. So I'm gonna listen to this in vacuum.
Baby, like, ooh, it's all another flower lay. The sun goes around the state. Can't wait for the long day. Go and open the door. And I've been waiting so long. The time for you has come. I want to show. The rain has been around for way too long. Baby, like, ooh.
Good morning, everybody. I kind of look crazy. I slept with my hair wet last night, so it's fine because today we're actually getting haircuts, so that'll be fun. I'm a little bit nervous, but I'm always nervous with a haircut. Anyways, this morning I'm trying to like get into a new routine. That's part of like the spring refresh thing, reset, is to like get into a routine. So this morning I got up and I did a little Pilates mat workout with Moves with Nicole, I think is what it was. Move with Nicole. I will say I really enjoyed that class. It's the first one I've done with her on YouTube, so can't say too much, but I did enjoy my first impression by her. So I've heard she's amazing. So far so good. I'm gonna keep it up, hopefully. Now I'm about to sit down and eat some breakfast. I made like a breakfast spread this morning. I'm starving. I didn't really eat a big dinner last night. We got a cinnamon roll left over from Sunday, strawberries and egg white bites. I'm excited. After that, I want to go over some of my like Q1 goals with you guys and make Q2 goals since we're now moving into Q2. Well, we've been into April, but it's okay. And then just take you throughout my day while I do my errands. Today we're getting haircuts. I need to take the bags to Goodwill. I need to go to Uptown and hopefully sell some clothes. Whatever I don't sell there, I'll take to Goodwill. So I'll probably go there first and then to Goodwill. And then after that, I know for sure I like want to get outside today and like read because it's supposed to be really nice today. It's supposed to be like 81 though, so it's gonna be kind of hot, but the sun will be out and the UV will be good. So I do want to sit outside and read. That's like my main goals for today and kind of take it easier. I don't have work today. They're still on vacation for like spring break and whatever, so I have the day off so I can just relax and do my errands. So I'm gonna sit down and like plan my day on my Notion planner and eat my breakfast. And after that, I'll go over like some goals with you guys. All right, let's talk about some goals. I feel like it's always a good thing for like a refresh reset to just like look at your goals from previous months, reevaluate, and then set new ones. Or if you didn't do quarter one, that's fine. Like, this is your time to do some quarter two goals. So for my Q1 goals, I didn't have a lot, which this month or this quarter I do want to focus on like actual specific goals. But for January, I had posts like on TikTok 3 times a week, which I know I didn't do. Post on YouTube once a week, I want to say I did, so I'm gonna save that. February, I said save money, which I did. We didn't really do like anything in February. March, different story, but February we saved a lot of money. Read more. I definitely read more in the month of February than January. January is like kind of like still in a book slump, so we'll count that off as well. Read outside more for March. Yes, in March I started reading outside. When the sun like starts coming out, I'm a different person, and ever since like daylight savings happened, I've been reading outside. It's been a great time, so we're gonna check that off. Get wedding things done. I got a lot of stuff done in March, so feeling pretty good about that. For quarter two, let's think of some goals for April, May, and June. This month, I do want to focus on routines. Like, okay, for my first goal, I'm going to say find and stick to a workout routine, because I do this thing where I'll go like 100% and I'll start doing it for like a week, but then I won't actually stick to it. So during this month, I want to figure out what works best for me. I might even try out some new like classes. We'll see. Or if I really enjoy working out at home, I need to figure out like a routine for that. That's a goal for this month. I don't really have any finance goals this month besides like try not to eat out as much. We've been eating out a lot, but like it's more like social, so it's fine. I'm gonna say like go somewhere new or something, like try a new restaurant or try a new activity. May, I definitely want to do like wedding stuff, work on wedding stuff, and I'll probably do that in April too, but like specifically in May we have my bridal shower and other things I like want to work on. Oh, also April we could say deep clean and declutter, because that is a goal we did. So that's already a personal goal that we have accomplished, but I'm still gonna write it down so I can check it off later. I'm gonna say like still like stick to my workout routine. I'm also gonna say like get outside more in May, even though I'm doing that now. These are all personal, but it's fine. June, I definitely want to say like start going to farmers markets. I do want to do that. I can't do it until like June because I work on Saturdays, and a lot of the farmers market near me are on Saturdays. Be more social during the summer while we can, even though I work more in the summer, but my weekends are free since I don't have dance. I'm gonna say vlog more because I'm enjoying vlogging. I'm gonna say like read historical fiction because I've been wanting to do that, but I'm not gonna put a month yet, just to see like whenever the mood strikes. I'm also gonna say read a non-fiction book for whenever that happens, sometime during this quarter. A lot of clothes, because I do think I should do like a little bit of a spring summer clothes reset, just because I got rid of so many clothes. And I also have like events and like wedding stuff, honeymoon coming up. I'm gonna want to shop for that like during the summer when it's like in season. So I'm just gonna say like don't buy a lot of clothes. Like don't go overboard. Like it has to fit in my drawers, my closet, you know. Okay, I feel like that's pretty good. Like I'm kind of bad at making like super specific goals, just because I don't know, I just like to be broad, and then it's like up to my discretion if I like completed the goal or not. Sometimes if I'm so strict, it's harder for me. I don't know, but these are my goals. Let me know what your goals are for this quarter, some things that you're looking forward to doing or you're wanting to do. Also, maybe that will help each other. I feel like I need maybe a few more. Those are my goals for right now. We are about to head out to get haircuts. Angel's coming with me. He needs a haircut too. And we go to the same place. We love this lady near her. She's like local. Known her forever. She's always cut my hair. Love her. I love my long hair. For reference, I guess I'll stand. This is my hair for reference. Like pretty long. And I love my long hair. But sometimes, especially lately, it's like overstimulating me. It's like too much. But then I think about cutting it. I'm like, wait, I love my long hair. Why would I cut it? I think I'm just going to do a trim today. Maybe a little more than trim. We'll see, I guess. I haven't got a haircut since December. So I definitely need the dead ends cut off. Okay, I just got home, ate lunch really quick before I go back out and run all my errands. But this is my haircut after. Someone let me know if you can tell the difference. I feel like I could. Like, I feel like it was like down to here. I think I got off like 2 inches, maybe 2.5, maybe a little less. I don't really know. But I can tell the difference. It just feels like lighter and like more volumized, thicker. I don't know. It just doesn't feel dead, which is good. That's what we needed. So happy about that. I'm glad I just went with like a little trim because this feels like a lot for me. I don't know. It's a lot for me, okay? I'm gonna go run my errands. We're gonna go to Goodwill. No, we're going to Uptown first, drop off clothes. Whatever they don't take, we're gonna go to Goodwill, drop off that and the rest of the bags that I brought. Might get a coffee and then we'll come home so I can read outside. So seems like a good day. I'm having a good little reset, refresh day for spring. So let's go drop off all the clothes.
Cause baby, like, ooh, it's all another flower lane. The sun goes around.
Guys, it is hot today. It's hot, but I made it back home. I got my little sweet treat, Dunkin' Latte, for rewarding myself. Also, I made $55 by selling my clothes out of town, so that was a win for me. That's a win in my book. They bought more than I thought they would. Then I donated the rest at Goodwill, as you saw, but I am gonna go sit outside and read. The UV's like an 8. It was a 10 earlier. That's too high for me. I need it to be like an 8. And I'm gonna go sit out there for like maybe an hour. That's probably as long as I can last in this heat. And I might walk on the treadmill later, we'll see. But I am gonna go ahead and end the vlog here just because I really think I'm just gonna like relax the rest of the day. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video, maybe got some inspiration. Maybe this is your sign to like go deep clean or do something spring cleaning, refresh, resetting for yourself. Even something simple like getting a haircut or just like reorganizing one space in your home can be so like, what's the word I'm thinking of? Just like, it like takes a weight off your shoulders and off your mind and just like makes you refreshed for spring and summer, which is always a great feeling. I feel so much better after doing all these things. So I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video, and subscribe if you want to see more from me, and I'll see you very, very soon in my next video.